What's poppin', my sister cats? It's your girl, it's Micaiah, and I'm back with another mother freaking video. First, I'm gonna need you guys to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. So, I was trying to get into doing videos like this when I moved, but as you guys know, the process with that. But I'm gonna just get started now. You know, I'm out of school, summer. It started, it's officially summer, school, grades, good. School is out the picture for right now for the next 2 months. So yeah, first before I get in this video, I'm gonna need to let you guys know my nails is a fool. My nail appointment is Wednesday, so don't come for me. So guys, what I did was I made a post on my Instagram and basically was like, influencer questions, because I get these questions a lot in my DMs. Like, I'm gonna try to go through my DMs to see if I could find any of you guys like DMs personally, because I get these DMs like all the time, literally, and it just be so much for me to talk about. Like, I respond to some, but it just be so much, so I just be like, I'm gonna just wait to do a video on it. So I asked influencer questions and just ask away. So the first question is by Kashi Kim, and she's like, how do you plan your content? So like at first, I would just go with the flow, like do anything last minute. But I plan my content like the night before. I go take pictures, I model the outfits, I put my shoes together, what outfits I want to wear with what space. Sometimes if I know I'm getting clothes in, and it's super cute, like I will order shoes that match this outfit, or I'll run to the store the night before, the 2 days before, to like put my outfits together, because I don't be putting that shit on. Like, I don't be putting that shit on, but it be days I be putting that shit on. So it's like the days I be like, oh, the pictures go up is the days I put more thought into my outfit. Like the days where like they send me clothes and I just put some heels with it and don't really care about the accessories. Sometimes just take a regular picture, don't care about the scenery. The pictures don't do numbers like that. Like, you always need to plan where you want to take your pictures at. Like, I'm from Tennessee, it's a small town. I know a lot of girls can relate to me. Like, I'm not in Atlanta. I be in Atlanta, but I'm not from Atlanta. And a lot of people be like, girl, I thought you stayed in Atlanta. No, y'all, I literally go to hotels. I literally try to find the nicest place. Where I go to school is this big. Where I go to school at is this big. Literally this size. So it's not like a lot to work with, and sometimes it's very stressful because people see you and they don't know what the fuck you're doing. They be like, what the fuck, like what's she doing? Like, they're not used to stuff like that compared to us to Atlanta, and there's so many places you can take pictures. Best way to grow Instagram. This is Kashi. Okay, so she has 3 questions. Best way to grow Instagram: be consistent, post pictures, tag companies even if you don't work with them, post videos. Videos get views. Like, videos is, pictures pop up on Explore, but I'm telling you, I tell all my friends that's posting videos, I don't know why, it just generate more followers, especially if it's a fire video and the video get like 100K. I use Sony, I use a Sony camera, it's the vlogging camera. Yeah, I'm not tech savvy, like I think it's Sony V1 something, but I normally use Canon G7X. Recently, I upgraded to the G7X Mark III, and I had the Mark II at first. I had the Mark II for 2 years. I didn't like the Mark III because the focus, Canon cameras like tend to get out of focus and stuff a lot, and it was bothering me because I was a vlogger now. I wasn't just propping my camera up and I'm in one spot like doing pranks and shit no more. Like, at this point now, I'm trying to vlog, I'm trying to, you know, how do you become an influencer? Well, you know that saying, people be like, well, you think you all that, you kind of gotta be like that. Like, nobody starts off as an influencer with money. Nobody starts off with money. You know, everybody starts off not broke, but, you know, regular. Like, you're gonna start off like a normal person, but you gotta carry yourself like you that girl, because you're gonna have people follow you. Not saying be something you're not. If you're extra, be extra. If you like gothic, be gothic. You can be your own influencer. Like, people be trying to be like Ari or be like Jada them. If that's not you, then that don't never have to be. If you love animals, like my sister, I be trying to tell my sister, she be comparing me and her, and I be telling her like, girl, if you love animals, travel the world, take pictures with animals, like put on a cute outfit, cause she likes getting cute. It's not like she likes being ugly, like not dressing up and stuff. Like put you a cute outfit on, take pictures with animals. Like what's that animal guy who went viral? Like he was just with a bunch of like exotic animals. Like do what he did. Like what are your best strategies? Don Lon 1QB QB said, what are your best strategies in networking with brands and other influencers? So working with other influencers is hard because you have these stigmas. People feel like they're better than you. Like you have people who feel like they're better than you. Like there's this one girl, she has a lot of followers, but we like around the same. Like she doesn't have a million or a check mark or anything, but you could tell she feels like she's like that girl. And it's just like, come down shop. Like you reached out to me. Like you're gonna have people to reach out to you and be bullshitting you, and you gonna reach out to people. They're gonna have you buy a stream, tell you they're gonna work with you, tell you y'all gonna link up, they don't text you back. Like it's a bunch of bullshit. Like everyone is an ass kisser in this industry. Like if you're not deemed as beneficial or a come up from people, they're not gonna work with you. Nine times out of 10 you're gonna find people who is really genuine, who wants to like, you know, grow with you, or just genuinely just want to link with you because you seem like a cool person. But it's gonna be really hard because like I link with people and then I still feel like they feel like I'm not on their level. They just fuck with me as a person. And then I link with people who's like really genuine. And then I done tried to link with people. Y'all wouldn't even believe the people I done tried to link with. Like who's in my DMs, who tried to, being naive growing up, then they would have me by a thread. Like they would text me back, hey girl, yeah, let's link. We're at here. Come here. One time I even drove 3 hours to link and do YouTube videos with somebody, and they dared me for a dick appointment. Straight up. So it's very difficult. It's very hard trying to come up. You got to do it by yourself unless you could just come across that genuine person. I would just say for branding yourself, just be you. Look at what you want your page to be like not copying people's style, but lately like I've been watching how people pose. Like just do key pointers, like how people pose. Like if you want to do streetwear, if you want to do the whole Instagram model, like traveling the world with like bikinis every day, because it's girls who you go down their page, you never see them with clothes on, you know. How do you get noticed? I would just say by being consistent with your pictures, your followers are going to make you get noticed. Like you're going to, if you post cute pictures all the time, you're going to attract new followers, and you're going to attract followers who like you for you, like fuck with you. So once your followers are like commenting on your pictures, reposting your stuff, more people are going to come. Then more people, and then that's when you're going to get put out there with the celebrities following you. You never know who on your page. Like it's celebrities who don't, y'all be like in my comments, oh girl, so-and-so liking your picture, so-and-so following you. Girl, that's just the people who follow you. It's 80% people, celebrities that be in my DMs and liking my pictures that don't follow me. So y'all just see the people who follow me. It be so many people y'all wouldn't even believe I know or done met, because it's just, you never know who see your page, you know? What editing apps you use. I know a lot of people ask about my editing apps. I'm going to spill the tea, sis. Spill the tea, because all your influencers are editing their pictures. Like everybody, even the people I know, everybody's editing their pictures. Like people be like editing so bad. Like I know from a small town, people be like editing, why you, it's not necessarily photoshopping. Like if I have a pimple and I'm taking a picture, yes, I'm gonna blemish out I'm gonna smooth my pimple out. Like if I like look, my nails is like chipped and stuff, I'm gonna blur my hands out. Like it's shit that's necessary for pictures. Like if it's trash in the back of my picture and I didn't see it, of course I'm gonna wanna edit it out. If I got a little gut, of course I want a little nip tuck. So my editing apps, I use Retouch. Retouch is when you want to remove objects. I'm not really a pro at that yet, because my friend be trying to teach me, and my pictures just don't be turning out like hers. Like her pictures be looking like nothing was right there. Like my pictures be having lines and messed up stuff. Like I just try to leave that app alone, but don't edit a picture for your first time and post it, because it's so much you got to learn. I use Retouch. I use Camera 360. I use Visco. Yeah, and I use Facetune. So it just depends on how bad the picture is. So like I use Facetune if I feel like I just want to touch up like little small stuff. Big stuff. Camera 360 is small stuff, do like a little smoothing, done. Edit the probably make my face look more sharper. How to stay consistent when you also got school and balance. So like, staying consistent with school is very hard. Like I try to give myself days. Like I had class Monday at 12 o'clock. At Tuesday, no class. Wednesday, I would have no class. Thursday, I would have class. So what I would do is Tuesdays and Wednesdays, sometimes I would have class on Tuesdays, but if I didn't have class, I'm doing work, I'm doing wigs, I'm doing pictures. Monday and Thursday is my homework days. Friday is my homework days because I really don't go out when I'm up here unless I'm going to Atlanta. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know I do not go out when I'm at home. Like, I really don't. Like, I take a picture and come back home. Like, literally a waste of outfit. So, the next question is, how did you build a large engaging platform? I'm working becoming more active on social media. And her name is Day Crave Chris. Girl. So, I started with YouTube. My Instagram wasn't popping. I had 2,000 followers like 2 years ago. Less than 2 years ago. I had 2,000 followers. They were not engaging. I told all my YouTube followers to follow me on Instagram, which only got me to like 20K, which that's not a lot. But to me, bitch, I had 20K. I was like, hey, like I was happy. Like 20K mean you at 30K, 30K mean you at 40K, 40K mean you at 60K. That's how I kept, that's how I look at everything. Like money. If I'm at 50K, bitch, that means I'm at 70K because it only takes 20 more thousand. Like, I always look at stuff like that. Even with YouTube, I had 1,000 followers. I said, dang, that means I'm almost at 5,000. Like, I just speak positivity into the universe, and it always helps me. Like, God is always there. So they were engaging. Like, they would comment under my pictures. Like, but you always got to keep people entertained. Like, my pictures, if you were a day one follower, you could tell my pictures definitely got better over time because I learned like poses. Like when I first started, I would take pictures anywhere, in front of a vending machine, in front of a trash can. I would take pictures in the school dorm bathroom. Like I didn't care about scenery, but all about your scenery, your aesthetic, how you dress, how you come in. That's gonna attract the people you want. So if you trying to get you trying to get in the industry with the celebrities and stuff, you gotta start taking pictures like celebrities. If you trying to just be in a YouTube, none of YouTubers coming hard, so I can't even say YouTubers. If you like in a TikTok world, post TikToks. All you see on TikToks, all you see on TikTokers' social media is TikToks. That's all you see. You might see like a little video, pictures really not. So yeah, that's what I would say. What I gotta do to have you? This is not that type of party, sir. What do you influence people to do? So when I say influencer, like hair, I can say hair because every time I put on a wig, somebody trying to buy it off my head. Every time I put on a wig, where you get your hair? Where you get your hair? Because I'm an influencer. I influence people to want to purchase this hair or purchase my clothes or purchase where I get my jewelry from or get my nails done. They're like, girl, I want that style. Like, and being an influencer is just bringing out traits that relate to other people that be like, girl, I want to do that too. Like, how do you become an influencer for brands? So this is so crazy. I remember I would tag Fashion Nova in my walking videos. I would tag Fashion Nova in my pictures. Like, I got this outfit from Fashion Nova and nobody would respond to me. Nobody would reach out to me. But I'm just like, hell nah, because it's hella girls that got the same followers I got and that's working with them. So never look at yourself like what other people got and I don't got. Because it's never that. Don't never see. It's what Fashion Nova don't got. You always the prize. Remember that, sis. You're the prize and they need you. You don't need them. So it's so crazy. I wrote on this board. It's gone now. But I said I want to work with 10 high brand companies, name brand companies. That was my goal. Because once you start working with name brand companies, like the black businesses, that's very like good. They have fire clothes. They all use the same clothes. But you want to get your face out there. Like Fashion Nova had me on their website 3 times people send me that stuff. Like, I used to look at Fashion Nova models, the girls on Instagram, like, how they get their picture on here? So it's just crazy. So that means the editor had to take my picture from my Instagram and put it on their website. So I think that's super big. Also, I would just like tag them in my videos, no response, but I didn't give up. I remember people said it doesn't hurt to ask. So I remember I reached out to Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Things, no response. I reached out to Shop Akira, no response. I reached out to a lot of people, Dolls Kill, no response. I reached out to Dolls Kill again because they read my message. So I mean, you seen it. So they was like, yeah, just DM me. They was like, yeah, we're gonna email you an influencer agreement and we can see what we can do. Send me your insights. That's when I first started working with Dolls Kill, and that was in December 2020. And I wrote that on my wall, December 2020. Literally, it was like 20 days later. It was like past Christmas, I know that, but I wrote the manifestation at least a month before January. So like the beginning of December. So they was like, yes, I started working with Dolls Kill. I still work with Dolls Kill. I slowed down working with them because of, you know, all the Black Lives Matter stuff is going on, how they was stealing black creators and stuff. Like, I like y'all and stuff, but y'all wasn't paying me. And that's another thing. You have to really enforce payment because these companies do not be trying to pay black people who influence. Like, we're the biggest influence out there and they do not be trying to pay us. So I started working with Dolls Kill. They was sending me clothes. I would take pictures. I was like, period. Now I need some more. So then that's when another company reached out to me. I think it was Dolls Kill, Fashion Nova DM'd me, and I was so crazy because I was like, what the fuck? 3 months ago, I was like sending y'all stuff like, please respond to me, and I would see the messages like in the back. But yeah, so reach out to them. They're gonna see you eventually. If it's for you, it's gonna be for you, regardless of who see your vision. It's gonna be for you. How do you start? Go take a picture. So it's like, go out there and take your pictures. And if you got hating ass friends, like if you got people who like, girl, who you think you is, who you think you is, like just hating and stuff and being negative, order you a tripod off Amazon. Make sure it's 7 feet, 5 to 7 feet. Cause no, you need 7 feet because I ordered a short one before. It comes with a remote. Make sure you get the one with a remote and take your own pictures like I do. Is it possible to still increase following? Yes. Like if your following is like at 7K, 5K, and you feel like you can't do it, girl, yes you can. You can still take your pictures, still tag people. Now don't do the hashtags because they look thirsty and that's gonna give people like, oh, she trying too hard. But tag companies, take pictures all the time. Different sceneries, be different. Like do color threads. Like 1 week you do all orange outfits. I mean, that's not my cup of tea, but I know people who do that. For someone that's wanting to start being an influencer / entrepreneur, what would you recommend? Being an entrepreneur, I will say find your niche, find your customers first. Find people, you could say you're gonna sell phone cases, but if your follower is not DMing you or comment under your pictures where you get your phone case from, that's not your niche. You need to find your niche. Like people ask me all the time where you get your wigs from. I know I take pictures in cute clothes, but cute clothes is not my niche. Hair is my niche. People gonna buy some hair from me before they buy some clothes. So being an influencer, I talked about that already. So yeah. How do you keep active engagement now? So how do you keep engagement? I would say go live a lot, post your accomplishments, post stuff. Like me personally, I'm still working on it now. Like on my story, I'm always posting on my story, like talking to you guys, responding to DMs, just engaging with your people who follow you, because they, at the end of the day, that's what's keeping you where you at. You know, like start a YouTube channel, just have an outlet to where people can see, okay, we see her on Instagram, but we also know her. Like, we're here, bitch. You're my motherfucking sister. And can't nobody play with you. So, you know, that's what I was saying. How to network. So basically, a little tip I do that all the Instagram gals do: if you start following each other, like India follows me. She found me off YouTube, which is crazy. She was watching my video. She coming. I said, bitch, I know you motherfucking lying. But she followed me, or I followed her. And like I comment under her stuff, you know, you DM. You don't have to, it's not called faking a friendship or pushing a friendship. It's just called, okay, you have connections. You know, I know this girl. Like, I invited her to my birthday thing. Like, it's like you're networking. So, even if you don't want shit from her, because I don't want shit from nobody, I didn't put that out there, but it's still good to have people you could call, you know. Like if I started selling waist trainers, like, hey girl, she sent me some of her lip glosses. I'm just using her as an example, but it's other people, like girls coming under people pictures all the time, like girls coming under girls pictures. The niggas gonna come, like the niggas gonna approach you. Either they want to be your friend, or they want to fake and be your friend, or they just want to fuck. The big niggas gonna come regardless, like whether you see them out in a club, at somebody's birthday party, in your DMs, they gonna slide, okay? Comment under girls' pictures, like their pictures, like, hey girl, even if they don't follow you, because I know a lot of times with me personally, I done come in and under somebody's picture, and next thing you know, they're coming back, thanks boo, and then they say so and so followed you 3 seconds ago. Now we have, like, we acquaintances, and now like we're coming on each other's pictures, and then it gets to DMs like, oh hey girl, so like I want you to model this, like, yeah. Like I posted a video with me walking to Flo Millie thing, and Flo Millie her song, and Flo Millie commented under my video, and she was like, hey girl, next thing you know, we was DMing, we cool. She coming under my pictures, I coming under her pictures. I came to her birthday stuff, she invited me to her stuff. Like, that's how you network. When starting out, how should we establish ourselves as an influencer? Basically, what's your niche? Like, are you gonna be an Ari type of girl? Or are you gonna be a Manaya type of girl? The girl who sells the NutriBurst stuff? Or are you gonna be the girl who post naked videos, lingerie, do OnlyFans? Your social media is sad. It's how people look at you. Now, I post naked pictures. I don't give a fuck. But if you go on my page, it's just not all naked pictures. Like, I definitely have more clothes pictures than I have naked pictures. And I definitely have regular pictures and not just ass pictures. Like, you know. So like sometimes I have an ass picture and I'll be like, hey, I don't think I should post this, or let me see when the last time I posted an ass picture, because I don't want to give off that impression that's the only thing I have to offer, because bitch, it ain't. Where do you go to take pictures? I go to hotels. Like if I was in Atlanta, I could go down the street anywhere and take pictures, but by me being in a small town, we have 4 hotels, and they're not even that luxury unless I drive 45 minutes to Nashville. And there's hella hotels there. It's beautiful in Nashville. I would have so many areas to take pictures, but who wants to keep driving and my car already be acting up? Like, I don't got time. What's your favorite and least favorite thing about influencing? My favorite and least favorite thing about influencing, I would say my favorite thing is the perks. Like, people know you get free clothes, you in the door, like your face is known, like you meet people. Like, I done met so many people I would have never thought in a million years I would have met. Like me from Chattanooga, Tennessee, a small girl, like never. Guys, it's just like a whole different world out here. Like compared to where I'm from, like I wasn't, like in high school I used to just say I was gonna be like this, but I did never think it would actually happen ever. And it's still shocking to this day, like what the fuck. But yeah, the least favorite thing I would say about influencing would be just like never not knowing if you're doing enough, because you're your own boss. So you never know if you're not going hard enough or if you could be going harder. And it's very depressing sometimes, because you know you compare yourself to other influencers. Like, of course I compare myself. It's social media. Social media is a market to where you compare yourself to people, and that's how people market. Like surgery, lipo, waist trainers, weight gain supplements, makeup, hair. It's all about, oh, I want to look like that So like that's obviously that's the worst. I would say that's the worst part, because I see other people my age living in the house and stuff. I'm like, why I'm not living in the house? But you can't do that, you know. Like I'm still driving my car, my little Land Rover, and it's breaking down on me. I'm paying to get it fixed, but I'm being patient because I know at the end of the day I can get me a new car, you know. So it's all about being self-disciplined, but that's kind of hard. A good camera to invest in would be Canon G7X Mark II, not Mark III. And I would say Sony. I'm gonna put it in the description box what I ordered. What is your fee for promo and hosting based on? So like my fee for promo, like if I gotta travel to you, like a photo shoot, baby, it's gonna be high, because when I first started out, I was so humble, but I wasn't making no money, because I'm like, okay, I'm not from Atlanta. Everyone thinks I'm from Atlanta. So yeah, I'm working with these people that want me to do photo shoots, but $150 an hour, they thought that was a lot. Baby, they don't even cover my plane ticket out here. Like we do a shoot for 3 hours, my money gone. It's basically a free trip. So what I tried to do is, I didn't charge people at first. That now I do. I do that now because I'm bougie now. But before, I would try to do 2-3 photo shoots. So in Atlanta, so that way one photo shoot will go towards my travel fee. So that's gone. But the other 2 will be my profit. That makes sense. So that's what I would try to do. You charge brands, honestly, that's still something I was very tricky on, charging brands and stuff. But it's something you learn, like, because you don't want to go above your means, but you don't want to sell yourself short, because I know a lot of girls be selling themselves short. But I think I'm doing pretty good. I try to match my price with my followers, so I think I'm doing pretty good. So guys, yeah, this is a long, super long video, but I hope I touched on a lot of you guys' questions. If you want me to do a part 2 to this video and y'all want more detailed questions, just drop them in the comment section, because the part 2 will be based off the comment questions and not Instagram questions. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was long overdue. It's your girl, Alexis Makaya, and we'll be back with another video. Bye, y'all.